Hey there guys, welcome back to Retrospect, Spexxy here, and I thought I would give Dark and Light another go for you guys. Now last time, if you watched the stream, I did have a little bit of trouble playing a dwarf and I was starving quite a lot. I got killed by a griffin, I got drowned by a bear when he belly flopped me in the river. All things kind of went a bit awry, let's say. Well, today I'm going to give you a how-to guide. I've been playing this game a little bit more. I've kind of figured out the best ways of leveling up and getting going. I've gone with a human this time. Yes, that's right. This is a human. Oh, he doesn't look it. He looks kind of like a orc, I guess. His name is Johnny Arfork. Let's have a look. Johnny Arfork, Spexxy. Now, I'm playing on a dedicated hosted server of my own, so single player. And the reason for this is I wanted to show you the best way of leveling up and getting going, getting started without the chat window that kept coming up. I was getting a lot of, well, let's just call them on the servers that I was on, just arguing continually over killing each other's mounts and destroying each other's bases and things like that, and it was just getting frustrating. So I wanted to make that nice and clear for you guys that you didn't have to have that chat window there and you could see what I was doing. So let's get straight into it then. So I've gone for human. I've gone for the human village, and here is my, yeah, half human. His mum had an unlikely encounter with an orc, I think. So he is Johnny Arfork. Yeah, no one seems to care that he's green and his ears are pointed. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So here we are in town. This is where you will start the game when you start Dark and Light. Or if you start as a dwarf, you'll start in the Dwarven Stronghold. And if you start as an elf, you start in the forest. So this is kind of how the game starts. You've got nothing. You start in a safe point, if you like, where the monsters don't come, in a village or a town or a stronghold, and you have to go out and do the missions. Now, as you can see down the bottom, we've got harvesting, and it says harvest blueberries, harvest magic shards, and harvest stones. So that is what we have to do. It also says I for inventory, which will bring your inventory up as so. It says U for skills. There you go. There is our skill window. Now, the skills in this game work a little bit differently than others. You do not have to worry about actually acquiring them by allocating points. What happens is you rank up the more you use them, so you automatically get them based on what skills you're using, and that is how your character develops in the way that you play. So it's all pretty cool. Now, you do have some points to spend as you level up, and that is done with the skill points being spent in these stats here. So health, attack, mana, constitution, stamina, hunger, focus, weight, and thirst. Now, unlike the game you may have seen me play also, which was Citadel Forged with Fire, where you didn't have to worry about hunger or thirst, in this game you definitely do. You get hungry rather quickly, and the more you do, the hungrier you get. If you run and you work hard, you're going to get hungry. So you need to constantly think about food. Now, the berries will feed you, as will apples, but they don't feed you a lot. Obviously, the best source for food would be meat. Now, you can kill the local wildlife in order to get meat, but you can also buy it from these vendors such as the lovely Gunter here. Hello, Gunter. Have you got any food? Let's have a speak to him and see. So, yeah. Oh, actually, he doesn't have food. But some of them, he's got food on his table, but he's not selling food. Gunter, what is wrong with you? You've got no food for sale, but you've got sausages hanging above your head. You're a weirdo. Okay, so we're going to go out of the city then. This is what you first do when you play the game. Harvest some blueberries, harvest some magic shards, and harvest some stones. Now, you can probably get some of that within the village confines. If I smash these trees here, I'm getting stones already, you see, you're getting blueberries and shards just from these little trees and bushes. Now, just holding down the left trigger, as it shows at the bottom of the screen, it says harvest. If there's something harvestable in range, it will try to gather. So here we go again. Straw, grass, blueberries. We did that. We did everything we needed to do there. So now it wants us to craft a Rune of Light. So press the inventory. Rune of Light is over here. It required 3 magic shards, which we've found. So we can craft one of those. That is the next mission complete. There we go. Put the Rune of Light down in here somewhere. I like to have it at about 9. Then I can press that to cast light. If it's dark, it will make like a light sphere around you. A little fairy appears. And yeah, it gets a little bit lighter around so you can see in the dark. Now, I have turned the day-night cycle down for this server because I wanted you to be able to see what's going on. And I understand on the stream that I did, it was very hard for people to actually see because it got dark quite quick. And I couldn't find a gamma setting for this game. So, I have turned it so that the night cycle is short and the day is longer. So, we have got to cast that Rune of Light, and even if it's daytime, let's cast it. I wasn't actually looking there for a second. Press 9, there you go, glowing green hand, fairy poof appears and it gets a little bit lighter. Even though it's daylight, it wanted us to do it. Now it wants us to eat some of the blueberries we found. So go back into the menu then, and then on here it says they're blueberries. I've got 15. You can press the right button on them to consume them. So just right click and they will go down. As you can see, I'm eating them. So I'm actually going to eat them all because I don't need them for anything else right now. Okay, rank up melee crafting skills. Now I think the ranking up the melee crafting skills is just by gathering. So let's just smack a few trees and things. And actually, oh, bit of lag there for some reason. Can I actually smash this one? That's not doing a great deal. It is putting my rank up a little bit. It is actually gaining something to it, but not enough. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can get a better tree to smash. I think the little bushes are probably better. They're probably more what I want to go for. Now, as you can see down there in the corner, the right-hand bottom corner, there is a little flash of lightning bolt. And that is showing you your endurance. When that runs out, you need to stop because you're exhausted and get your endurance back so you can carry on again. Now, that doesn't sound too bad while you're gathering. But if you were running away from a monster, that can be life and death. Because if you can't run, you're going to get killed. Okay, let's see then. Grass, straw, stone. And our melee crafting is going up. Gradually, slowly, it's at 50% now. They want us to get that to 100%. And that will then mean that we'll gain a level in that. Come on, keep it going. There we go. Melee crafting is done. Rank 1. We now make a stone axe. As you can imagine, a stone axe comes in very handy when chopping down trees and gathering wood. I'm just going to smack the hell out of this for a second. There we go. We've got some apples now. We can eat a little bit. We're actually full now. There we go. 99 point... Well, we're nearly full. Let's create an axe. It needed stone, wood and straw, which got them all. So let's just make one of those then. I'm going to put that into slot 1. That will make sense for now. There we go. And now if I go to 1, I'll bring out the axe. And there we go. It can harvest a lot quicker now. Don't want to chop down the fences because you can't. But we can definitely chop down trees. Here we go. Get wood. So it now wants us to harvest wood, which we are doing no problem at all. We're already up to 35. As you can see, I'm already doing a ton better than I was doing on the other game. I don't know if they've patched it slightly so you don't starve so quick or something's changed, but I am definitely doing a lot better. I'm full. I've already gone up through a lot of these base sort of skills that they wanted me to learn, and the tutorial is well underway without me having died probably 3 or 4 times by now. So yeah, it's all going well. So staffs is up to 98%. That's the next thing I'm going to have to do is craft a staff. So it wants us to rank up my staff skills, and I can do that by just maybe chopping down another couple of trees or these barrels. Let's get rid of some barrels. Now you do find gold, maybe apples and things like that in barrels. Maybe sometimes you find nothing like I did just then, but quite often you do find things in them. Now it's going to give me a mission to smash some barrels soon, but I'm going to do these ones while we're here. There we go. Get some gold while I'm at it. Come on. Get rid of that barrel. There you go. We got some gold there. And I want a tree so I can actually get this skill underway. Need to craft a staff. So can I smash this? There we go. Now I can make a staff. So back into the inventory then. There's a staff. It required wood and it required stone. The magic shards, which I have. So let's just craft one of those. And here it is. Let's drop that into 3. And then it wants a draining spell, which is going to require grass and magic shards. Now I'm 1 magic shard off of actually getting that, so I need to find myself another magic shard. I'm guessing there's nothing in these boxes. Not that I've checked them. There we go. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay, so magic shards we were finding in bushes and trees. So let's go for these ones over here. As you see, you don't have to go too far afield to actually finish these early missions, if you like, quests, I guess you could call them. And that's good, because you don't want to have to go too far. There we go, we've got everything we need to create the draining spell. Let's go for it, craft one of those. And now we have a draining spell, which means that we can use that to drain things. So let's have a look. If I use that now on a tree, I don't have to chop it, it will suck the life out of it. Don't do it on a guard though, because they may attack you. It does actually hurt living creatures. You can actually use it as a weapon. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's stuck in twine, as you see, straw and magic shards out of the trees. There we go, some more and some more twine and magic shards there, no problem at all. Yeah, this is all going pretty well. So we now have to Equip the sorcerer's staff. Well, I did that already. Let's do it again just so that it knows that I've done it. Let's put it back into the inventory. Put it back into there. And yes, it knew that. So now I want to harvest magic shards using this staff. So let's go for it. Let's see if we can actually do this. I don't think you can do it on the small trees, can you? It seems not. I think I can gather them though, even with the axe or the or hand. Let's put that away. Let's do it with hand. Should be able to gather some magic shards. Hopefully, here we go. And they're still clocking up even though we're not using the sorcerer's staff. So that's pretty cool. You don't have to use it to complete this mission. You just can. It should make it faster if you're in the right place. But right here, there isn't any trees for me to use. Not that I can hit with the sorcerer's staff. These ones you can only do by hand. Bushes will probably be my best bet. So any bushes around, let's try harvesting around here. There we go. Magic shards and stones and straws and shards. And we've got 6 of the magic shards. We've done the stones now. We just need more shards. As you see, it seems that picking up off the floor through the bushes is better than actually doing it from the trees if you're looking for the shards. So these bushes here then, yeah, we go. Lots more. And we did it. Now it wants us to eat flowers. Well, we just found some. So lucky us. There we go. We got 5 of them. Let's eat them. So that's another one done. Now reach another player level by practice. So basically do everything that we've just done a lot of times to level up. As you can see, I've got quite a way to go there. So I'm probably going to fast forward this video to when I've reached that level because you don't want to see me grinding. All I'm going to do is go out and kill a few things. And yeah, you don't need to see that. Okay, so what have we here? We have a... Oh. Who killed him? Oh, the guard there shot him. Hey, that was my kill, mate. That was my kill. What do you think you're playing at? You and your crossbow there, fancy smart ass. Just because I've only got a staff. Is there anything on this that I can take? Well, while it's dead, I guess I can get my axe out and see if we can chop some meat off of it. Can I? There you go. At least we'll have something to cook. I guess he didn't waste his time completely by killing it, although that was my kill. Okay, let's find something else to kill. There must be something around. Okay, so here's another one of those lovely little furry fellas hiding behind a tree. He probably thinks he's camouflaged there, but you know what? He's not. So let's have a look. With 3, as I said, you can suck the life out of these guys. As you can see, it's draining his energy. Now, he may be stuck in that tree, I'm not sure. But if I keep doing this, there you go, he's going to die. Now, it don't work that easy on everything. As you see, a little card came up at the top right there, showed me that I've actually got him to my bestiary now. So if I go in there, I can actually find him. He should be in here somewhere, although there he is, rabbit. And I killed him. He's actually not called a rabbit, but there you go. In there he is, and I've got one. So that's from killing him. Let's just chop out his meat again. And that obviously gave me a little bit of XP. And we obviously get meat and hide from him. Hopefully, there we go, some meat and some hide. And that's helping us level up. Now, yeah, still only halfway to that level. Taking a little time. I probably need to fight more things. And how's my hunger doing? I'm already half hungry already, or half empty, I guess you could call it. And yeah, so you do have to constantly look at that and think about when you're going to next eat. Now I've got some apples. Oh, there's a sheep. Should I try to drain in? What level? It's level 40. It's probably going to take some killing actually. These sheep are not walkover. They are quite tricky. But again, it looks like he's stuck in a tree, which is helpful. And I'm getting the tree as well there. Oh, I killed him, no problem. And let's get some meat off of him. Love myself a bit of lamb. That's nice. Nothing like roast lamb in the morning. Let's just find ourselves somewhere to build a fireplace. But I haven't got it yet, have I? No, I need to actually gather more to get that skill to build a fireplace. So, oh, sheep just seem to like the trees around here. Well, let's see if they'll like my axe as much as they do the trees. Now, I'm getting lots of meat here. This is definitely a way of keeping alive in this game. Gather lots of meat and cook it. So as soon as I get the skill to make a fireplace, that is what I will do. So right now, it's more important about leveling up. And it's not taking that long killing these sheep. It's an easy way of doing it. They do not fight back, which means, yeah, very, very easy. Any more sheep around? Seems my encumbrance has gone way high, so I need to drop something. Now, gathering stone and wood is very easy, so let's drop this 99 stack. I don't need it. And that would mean I can run around a little bit quicker for now. And let's find something else to slaughter. Now, I know slaughtering harmless creatures that weren't even going to hurt me is not nice. I guess it's kind of cruel, but hey, if it's the way of leveling up, then that's what the game wants me to do. That's what I will do. I'm not going to take on giant spiders, panthers, and other things right now, because they will kill me without a doubt. So I need to take on these easy things. And here's a couple of rabbits now, in fact 3. Now these ones aren't next to a tree. You'll see they do run away if they're not actually stuck. So let's see. Smash, smash. He's level 36. And he's dead. Is he down? Yes, he is. There he is. Let's get some of the hide and the meat from him. Nearly up that level now. His friends have done a runner. They saw the madman with the... well, the mad half-man with an axe. There's a giant spider over there. I'll go and have a closer look at that, but I won't go and too close because it will kill me. But I'll show you guys it anyway. Let's have a look. Let's go over there. We might find something else along the way. And the giant spider is just there. As you can see, he's walking towards me. Now, he didn't see me as of yet, and I really would like it to stay that way, because they are pretty deadly when you're at this level. And there's another one over there in the distance, as you can see. So quite a lot of spiders around this area today. I didn't see any of these the other day when I played, but today, yeah, quite a few. Oh, birds flying around there. Let's see if I can find something to kill, something nice and easy. Give me a sheep, give me a rabbit, give me anything. Oh, I'll just have to harvest some more trees then. We're so close to getting that level up now, so here we go. There it is. So now we need to scavenge gold from barrels and apples from barrels. So back to town to do that. Now hopefully around where that spider was, without getting his attention. I think he was over here somewhere, was he not? Yeah, I'm not sure where he was, but we've gone around him, I think. That's good. Anyway, there's a fire here, we can use it, but I'm going to go into town and use the one in town to actually cook my meat. Now, the ones in the towns, they're open for anyone to use. In fact, when you're on a server, you can use other people's fires as well. And if they're stupid enough to leave things in them, you can actually steal them too. But most of the time they don't. But if you see someone go to a fire and then run off and go back out adventuring, it may be that they just put some meat in. So you can be sneaky and go and take it from them, if that's the case. Right now, it wants us to come back here, smash some barrels, which you can see there's some over there. And there's also a fire over there, which is cool because we can start cooking that meat whilst we do it. And we've got 2 things going at once. So as you can see, leveling up quite well at the moment. I'm level 4 already. So let's just drop into here. Oh, let's light the fire. Hold down the E button, sorry, and search. And then we've got 15 meat to put in. But we also need to put something to cook. So let's put the straw in. We can leave them cooking there, put the meat on, craft all 15 and come back when they're cooked. So that's pretty cool. Now, we can use the axe again here to smash these barrels. We're hopefully going to find... Should I just break that? Let's try repairing it. I haven't got anything to repair it right now. It seems I haven't got the tools or the resources to, and I can't build another one, so I need to get myself some wood. Okay, that's a tree. Let's gather. We need to get that axe fixed. You see down the bottom, my melee crafting, water magic, and everything else is going up there. The more I use the skills. Now, survival is around about 95. It's just about to go up. There it is. And that should give me a fireplace, I hope. Yep, there we go. Campfire. So I can make my own campfires in the wild now and don't have to use these ones that I am using at the moment, like that one currently over there. I can make my own if I'm out in the field, which is all cool. Now, let's see. Can I make that axe? Yes, I can. So let's craft that now. I want to craft myself a fireplace as well because I think it wants me to for my next skill. Although, actually saying that, it probably wants me to do it when the actual challenge is there, when the quest is available. Right now, it's probably going to make me do another one to complete that quest. Anyway, let's see then, get the axe. I probably should have just repaired it, but we'll just lob that one on there and drop the other one for now. We don't need it. And then we will use that axe to smash these barrels and hopefully find ourselves some gold and some apples. There's 1 apple. 2 apples. We're doing quite well. It's all going to plan so far. Rotten meat. Yeah, that wasn't part of the plan. I might be half orc, but I don't eat rotten meat. I like my meat raw. Well, not raw, but, well, it doesn't matter if it's wriggling sometimes, but, you know, as long as it's not wriggling with maggots, then that's a different story. Okay, so 4 gold we have, and we've got 4 apples. We've got 6 gold, 8 gold now, in fact. We're nearly done the gold part of this quest. Apples, we're up to 6. This is all going swimmingly. We're already level 4. We're on our way to level 5, obviously. And, yeah, no problem yet. I haven't died not once. I haven't really been attacked. I need some water. Well, there's some just over the way. I've got 8 of each, so I need just another couple of barrels. I'll probably try and get this done before I go and find that water. I'm not desperate for it yet. I'm not actually dying of thirst just now. I've got my apples in. I just need a couple more gold. Come on. Come on. It's telling me I'm exhausted. And as you can see, the little dizzy icon with the stars down there goes up if I continue to work whilst exhausted. So the best bet then is to let yourself rest a little bit. I'm going to get my water while I'm here. There we go. Have a little drink. No problem at all. And I need some food. Well, we know we've got some in here. So let's go back to the campfire. Let's search it. And we should have... We've got 8 cooked meat there. Let's get rid of that. And we'll leave the rest cooking. Let's go to the inventory again. Drop this rotten meat. I don't know what it's for, actually. I've not found a use for it yet. So there we go. I need to get a couple more barrels then. Get this mission complete. Just 2 more gold to find. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Johnny Arfork. Come on. Let's go. Straw. And... gold. There we go. Now it wants me to harvest twine, harvest sulfur ore, and harvest magic shards. Now this is the hardest thing so far. It wants you to get all of those things, and some of them you can't get inside the confines of the town. You will have to go further afield for the sulfur ore. So what we're going to do now is go across that bridge again. I'll probably take my meat with me just in case I get hungry. Now I have got cooking as well so it lets me make spiced meat as well now. Look, spiced meat. Okay, so let's take the cooked meat with us. Let's drop the rotten meat again. We don't need it. Okay, so let's drop that and then out into the field to find this sulfur ore and the twine and the shards. Now we know twine and shards we can get from trees, no problem at all. Sulfur ore obviously from rocks, and I'm hoping the rocks down here on this side will have the sulfur ore in them, because I know I had a little bit of a problem finding that the other day. However, in the dwarven area I was finding quite a lot of sulfur, so they have a lot of rocks with sulfur in. Let's see then. These hopefully will have magic shards, stones, more stones, magic shards. Okay, no sulfur yet. Shards. It's all good though. We want shards, so there's nothing wrong with... There we go. Sulfur ore, that's what we were looking for. We do get it from around here. Probably going to take a little while to extract it, because we're not getting much of it, but we are getting it. So we're already 30 on the shards, but we're a little bit behind on the sulfur there. We've got only 7. Let's keep going. We'll get those 2. Getting the twine from the tree should be the easiest part. There we go. Sulfur as well. Let's go to the trees, get some twine, hopefully. Anything? Oh, more magic shards and some wood. No twine. Well, that's nice. Where's my twine? Okay, guys. Now, as you can see, there is one of those spiders down there. I'm not sure if he's stuck in that tree. He's glowing away. Now, I was collecting and gathering the resources, as you know, in the mission. I'm still a little way off on that when I saw this guy, and I thought I would start recording again to show you. So, if he's stuck there, should mean I can kill him. He's level 76, so he's pretty high. Not sure how this is going to go, but let's try draining him with this spell, see if we can actually do it. And if he can break free of that tree, I'll probably do a runner. Let's have a look. Are we draining anything off him? Yes, we are. His health is going down. So if he can't move, I might as well have this. It's an easy kill, because that will mean I'll get XP for killing him. Hopefully I'll get quite a lot. He's a level 76. And yeah, we can get something out of this. I'm not sure what you get resources from one of these when you kill it. So we'll find out that as well. And that'll be pretty interesting, because I've never killed one of these. And I have been killed by them, but I've never killed one. Oh, and he's going to attack me. There we go. Let's move. As you see, he took quite a lot of energy off me. He hasn't broken free of the tree yet, though. And I am still hitting him, am I? I'm not sure. I couldn't see anything draining from him there. Trouble now that he can see me, and he can get to close enough to hit me. If I'm close enough to hit him, it seems he's close enough to hit me, and that's a little bit of a bother. I've got no other ranged attack. I don't have any idea what his hit points are or how low I've got him. There we go. We're draining him again. That's cool. Let's stay here. And hopefully he can't reach me from here. That would be cool. Now he is going down 7 hit points at a time, but he could have thousands for all I know, and I've got no way of seeing. There's no health bar on him, no way of telling what energy he's got. Now maybe there is a spell or something like the magnifying glass was in Ark, where you can actually see what level they are and what energy they've got. Now I obviously can see what level he's at because it's telling me, but it doesn't tell me how much energy he has or how many hit points. So I don't know how close I am to There we go. Killing him, I was going to say. But that leveled us up. So that's cool. Now, I'm going to first check and see if we can harvest from him by just selecting him. He's got nothing inside him. So let's then use the axe, chop him up and see what you get. That's not chopping. I don't get wood from a spider. Okay, meat. And that's it. Just meat. Okay. Well, maybe you do get poison and things like that, but not in that one, it seemed. But we did get a nice easy kill there. That was cool. Okay, guys. Well, as I was wandering around and trying to gather these resources, the sulfur and the twine, I realised that when I got the survival skill, I had the schematics for a pickaxe, a sword, and this restoration and the warmth spell, which we saw earlier on. Now, I have created a sword. I've got it in my inventory, or I did have. Where has it gone? I had a sword. I've lost my sword. Maybe I didn't have a sword. I'm going to craft one anyway. There we go. So let's craft ourselves a sword. And boom, we have one. Now the sword, I believe, is going to be faster at collecting twine. And I'm going to test this theory out now. So let's just smash a tree with the sword. There we go. We're getting twine, I think, maybe faster than we were getting it before. And now our twine is going up pretty quick. So it seems that getting a sword is the quickest way of getting twine. Now also it chops down these bushes a lot quicker, and gathering grass and flowers can be done in a Zelda style, just chopping the grass. Okay, so that kind of works, it seems. Okay, well, oh, what? Badoosh! Well, he killed him. I was going to say, as I got back to town there was a Reaper attacking the guard. And it seems that the guard killed the Reaper without much of a problem. So let's just see what the Reaper has inside him. Let's get my axe out. Let's check him out first. Is he carrying anything? Yay! Druidic trousers! I'm having them. Thank you, Mr. Guard, for killing that for me. I'll have the ice chunks as well. And then I'm going to try and attack this with an axe and see what we get out of it when we hit it. Rotten meat. Well, I should have guessed. And bone. Well, maybe that comes in handy. Who knows? I'm going to move away there. I don't want to accidentally hit the guard as he passes. Otherwise, he might attack me. And we've just seen how hard the guards hit. So probably not the best idea. And ice chunks and straw. Okay, so let's get rid of the rotten meat. So that's pretty cool. So we can lure the bad guys to the guards and let them do the killing, then loot them. That's pretty awesome. Right, so we have now got enough twine and enough of the magic shards. It's only the sulfur that we need. Now, a word to the developers. I have an issue with the tutorial so far, because as part of the tutorial it's telling us to harvest the resources to sell, but we have just found out that actually crafting a stone sword makes it easier to gather the twine. And I've also found that making a pickaxe makes it easier. Where has my pickaxe gone? What keeps happening? I must keep breaking these things. I now need to get some resources to make a pickaxe. So making a pickaxe will actually mean that I can gather sulfur faster as well. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to make myself a pickaxe. Just need some more wood. And that's it, I think. Just some more wood. So let's get the axe out. Chop ourselves a tree down. And we'll get ourselves some wood. And then I'll get this pickaxe. And you will see what I mean. It gathers sulfur. How did I get sulfur from a tree? That's a bit weird. Bit worrying. So let's make the pickaxe. Okay, craft item. Now I'm wondering if it dropped them because they broke, but it usually keeps them in the inventory here when they break. So it's a bit strange. Okay, well, I'll repair the axe while I'm at it. So pretty similar to Arc or Conan, where you can repair the items in your hotbar down the bottom there. So and now I have a pickaxe. Let's put it in my inventory. I'm going to put it where the axe was. I'm going to move the axe over to there, and I'm going to move all these up, so sword and then the staff into 4. Okay, that's cool. So now we have a pickaxe. You will see what I mean. Let's find a stone, and here's a stone, and hit it with the pickaxe, and oh, it's already gathering sulfur ore. So as you can see, if the developers had to put these quests around a different way, so you had to learn how to craft them before actually gathering those, that would have helped us out, because it would have meant that we would have gathered them quicker and saved time. So we did figure it out though, so that's pretty cool. Now it wants us to sell to the vendors. Now we've gathered quite a lot. We should be able to sell to the vendors, but I think this is the one quest that is broken and wasn't actually working. So let's see if it is now. Let's talk to this trader. We can sell them wood. There you go. Did we have enough? No, we didn't have enough. So we didn't actually sell them wood We sold them nothing. We actually got enough of anything. Let's see, who wants anything? Do you want something from me? No, you're a guard. You don't want to buy anything from me. This guy does. Gunter! We're back to Gunter. And we haven't got enough wood. We haven't got enough twine. Well, I thought we had 100 twine. 64 twine. Where did we must have used it to make things. So now we need to gather a little bit more of those things. Oh, no! Okay, so back in the town then. We've got what we need to sell. Let's see who wants what. What do you want again? You wanted wood, and I don't think I had enough of that, to be fair. But let's have a look at you. Where are you? There you are. And you want wood, and I've got 71. But I do have twine. I can sell you that. There we go. And I have magic shards, but you want 200? But I sold you that anyway. There you go. And you want wood, but I haven't got enough. And does anyone want anything else that I've gathered? Because I gathered sulfur. It seems that no one wanted sulfur. Oh, he's selling walls and doors and things. I can make those myself. I don't need them. Oh yes, I got that skill as well, I forgot to tell you. As I was out in the field, it gave me the skill to actually craft my very basic early building materials. So the shabby sort of thatch ones. And I can now make bases with the floors and walls and doors of those. Now, I haven't got enough to sell to him, but how much did I actually make? I probably made some gold there, and maybe I didn't get 100, but earn gold has not gone up a single thing. So it seems that that is still broken. That quest is not working. Let's go back into our inventory. Let's have a look at tasks. We'll see we've completed a new world. So we harvest, we crafted, we let there be light. We did all these things, and the crafting skills, and the axe, and the gripping an axe, chopping trees, all of that, we did it. We then went on to City Dweller. We did the scavenging, where we found the apples and the gold in the crates, and we gathered the resources to sell. But then, when we sold them, we got nothing. So that quest is not completed. Reaching a faction title. Now I shall ask a favour of you. Donate gold to our vendors, and we can expand our inventory. In return, your renown within the faction will grow, and we will grant you new titles. So what does it mean? It means actually shop. Donate gold to our vendors. Well, vendors are just salespeople, are they not? So let's have a look then. Gunter, what did you have? Anything I want to buy? You have a spear. I'll buy one. How much money have I got? I've got 103, so I earned enough there. Well, actually, maybe I didn't earn 100. But anyway, we'll buy that because maybe that will finish that quest. Did I leave any meat cooking in here? And let's find out if it actually burns. No, it doesn't. That's cool. So it just stays in there as cooked meat. We don't need to eat it right now. Where did it go? There it is. We've got 8 cooked meat in there. I've got a spear, which I need to try out, that I got from Gunter. Let's see if the spear actually works good for breaking these barrels here. Can I do that? Oh, you can throw as well, I think, maybe. Well, it is hitting them. There, yeah, it is hitting them. I'm wondering if you can throw it with the other button. I'll try that out in the field, maybe. We'll try throwing it at something. Oh, I broke it. Well, that was fun. Thanks. I can't craft another one. That cost me gold. I'm upset now. I'm really upset. Okay, life will go on. Oh, I'm smashing these pretty fast now. What? One hit smashes on barrels? Really? Now, that's pretty cool. Okay, now what can I put back up in here? I've got 3 points to spend. Let's have some attack. And it's making me spend one on here, so let's put it on focus. Because it looks like my brain capacity isn't very good. I'm not sure actually how you get that back up. Maybe I need to rest. Is there a way of sleeping in this game? I'm not sure. Okay, so he wouldn't buy anything from me. Gunter only wants wood. And I want to sell something. He wants twine actually as well. And I've got 72, but I can't sell that. I need to have 100, and I need to have 100 wood or 40 stone. So let's go and get them. Oh, who are you? Oh, interesting costume. Yes, indeed. And liking that. There's not much to it, though, I'll be honest. Now, I didn't actually notice you were floating in midair, but my mind was on other things, I think. Not that you'd look twice at a green mess like me, but hey, what have you got for sale? Let's have a look, young lady. You have trousers, but I already have some of those. And you have a chest piece, but you're charging how much? 140? I don't have that. And 150 for some headgear, and I don't have that either. So at least we know we can get some armour from you. I'm probably going to see if I can trade anything else with these guys. So we can get over 100. It maybe finish that quest, because that quest is holding up the next quest. And it means I can't actually progress any further at the moment. Oh, one hit smashes on the barrels is awesome. When did that become a thing? I was hitting those for ages before, and all of a sudden, one hit, bam, and it's doing it. So now let's go back over here. You can just about see. And let's get some more wood and some more of the twine. And then we can sell it to Gunter and see if we can actually clear this quest off the side of the screen, because it's starting to frustrate me that we can't move on. I'm not sure how to. Right. I can't repair the sword. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger. What do I need to actually get a new sword? I need stone. Well, stone I shall get then. Pickaxe. No, I want stone. No, I know you get sulfur, but give me some stone, please. Thank you. Now, have I got stone enough to make myself a sword? No, I haven't. I need another 3 stone. Come on. Get me some more stone. There's 2. There's 3. And there's a sword. Craft it. Let's drop this one. I probably could have just repaired that one, but never mind. Let's drop it. Oh, that's a new one. Where's the old one? There it is. Drop that. And then we go back to Gunter. We need twine, don't we? More twine. We've got enough sulfur if anyone wants it. We've got enough shards. And we just need to get some twine. So let's tree hit with it. Sword? Oh, thanks. One hit the trees. Survival is going up. We're at 90% on survival. So we'll soon get more survival skills. And I'm thinking there will be more building skills coming as well. So straw work is up to 80. So yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to start getting more skills as we level these things up. So like I say, survival is going up really fast. We are really just about to get some more skills, probably around about now. Okay, there we go. Survival rank 2, and it gives us small chest, mortar and pestle. Straw work rank 2 gives us shabby wall. Is that it? Shabby wall. I was hyping that then, and all you gave me was a shabby wall. I can't say I'm not just a little bit disappointed. Come on, guys. And I need some light because I can't see. Let's go. Man, there it is. And I'm going really slowly because I'm carrying so much, but we're going to endure that because Gunter's only over this bridge. Haven't you killed any more Reapers for me, mate? Because I want some more loot. I want something to go with these nice trousers. You're going to get me a top maybe next time? I like you. You should have a name, but you haven't got one. You're just guard level 36. So I'm going to call you Frederick. Frederick, look after this gate. Man this side of the bridge. Make sure that nobody gets through. If you find any nice loot, though, it's mine. Nothing like a little bit of slow motion running to add some drama to your movie. We are going to get back to Gunter if it kills us. And hopefully it won't kill us. But yeah, here he is. He's Gunter. Get away from Gunter, citizen. I am selling to him. Me first. There's a queue. Can't you see? Okay, Gunter. We have twine. Buy it. There you go. And, oh, we can donate. There we go. Donate. How much do I want to donate? I will donate you, Mr. Gunter, because I like you so much, and I think you need a few pies in that belly. I'm going to give you 10. Yes, I donated 10 and it improved something. What did it improve? I didn't see. Should we donate some more and find out? I'll donate you another 10. Get some more pies, my dear fellow. Develop type 4, improve 10. Okay, whatever that means. Selling supplies still did not complete though, so it seems that that does nothing. So how do I move on with the quests? This is a dilemma, to say the least. I'm loving the one smash barrels though. That is cool. This guy want to buy anything off me because I did go out there and get more than just twine. So I was hoping that I could sell. Who laughed? Were you laughing? What the hell were you laughing at, noble woman? I can smash barrels with a single punch and you're laughing at me? Do I look... You're still laughing at me. Do I look funny to you? Am I a clown to you? Yeah, I'll take your money. I'm not going to punch you though because that guard over there is probably... Well, he's level 56 and you're not worth it. There you go. So, now you know. Okay, right. I was going to check this guy out before you so rudely laughed in my general direction, young lady. Okay, you wanted wood and you shall have wood. There you go. And I've got more gold. And I can now buy something off this lady over here with the nice dress. Or what there is of it. It doesn't seem to be much of a dress. Okay, let's address the dress. And we would like to have your chest piece. I would very much like to have your chest piece, please. Actually, the one you're wearing would be nice, but we'll have... It wouldn't suit me. We'll have this one instead. Okay, let's go into here. And then let's place the chest piece on. And now we look pretty cool, I guess. Doesn't look like it does in the picture. That's false advertising. Yeah, kind of looks a bit more sleek here. But I'm liking the colours. It's blue and it's white. No orange, though. Where's my orange? Okay, so... All good. Thank you, young lady. I now look better than I did. And probably I've got more durable armour. So that's pretty cool. So what is our next quest? Well, we don't really know, do we? I'm level 5. I have no points to spend on anything here because we've spent them all. I have no title. And I have no way of completing the next skill. So let's go in to have a look at the skills now. The tasks, sorry, the quests. And see what I can complete. So I have done the... vendor, where is it? Selling supplies we did, but it didn't let us have it. Reaching a faction title. Ah, I need to donate enough to reach a faction title. Donate gold to our vendors so we can expand our inventory. In return, your renown within the faction will grow and will grant you new titles. So I need to reach a title within a faction by donating. Well, I'm donating to no one else but Guntor, because Guntor's pie fund needs to be... it needs to be funded big time, because he needs pies. Look at the man, he's starving. He's wasting away. I'm going to give him... How much have I got? I've got 23. I'm going to give him all of my money. There you go. And I've got insufficient gold coins now. And I still haven't got a faction. Oh, I do. I've had level 2 up here. Is that my faction level? I've actually gone up a faction, maybe? Does that mean I get anything more from him, though? Or he actually buys things in less quantity from me? I'm not sure what it actually means. But I am now faction level 2. And we still haven't completed any more of the tasks, even though I thought I reached a faction title of 2 now. That quest still isn't complete, and it seems that this quest is holding everything else up. That is quite annoying. On these, it's showing that I did the melee crafting. I haven't crafted a stone sword, it says, although it is telling me I can do it, I think. So let's see if we do that again in the campfire and this restoration. Maybe those will go up, but I already did those and it didn't give me anything. So I'm going to hope this time that we can actually get those. Let's go out of the menu. Let's go back into our inventory, and it wants us to make a sword and a campfire, which we need more resources for, and it wanted a rune of restoration. Let's craft one of those, see if it lets that quest be complete. And let's go back. I should have done it while I was there, shouldn't I? Let's go back in tasks and see if the rune of restoration task was actually completed. Nope, because it didn't give me it as a task. It hasn't completed it. So now I am absolutely stuck as far as quests go, because I'm stuck on this selling supplies to vendors and I cannot get past it to get onto the other ones. So yeah, I can carry on with the game, of course, but I cannot complete the quest because I can't complete that particular one to start with. So we have reached level 5. We can't get any further because we're stuck due to that awkward glitch which we knew was there, but I was hoping that they'd actually fixed it. Seems they haven't. So I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully we're going to have another one soon. I'll build a base and hopefully get into some of the taming dynamics and mechanics of this game, because that is where it's all at. And I wouldn't mind riding one of those nifty spiders that we saw earlier. That would be pretty cool. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you give you a little bit of an insight and an idea of how you play this game. I think it's pretty cool so far. This, along with Citadel Forged with Fire, I think two of the best games available at the moment, and two brand new games that have come out simultaneously in a very similar vein. So yeah, they're definitely competing with each other, and I think both of them are contenders in their own right. And definitely they rival Ark and Rust and those sort of games. So please check them out on Steam. They are worth a look. I think Citadel Forged with Fire comes out on the 26th. This is already available. Dark and Light is currently reduced, I think, for the next week, and then it goes up to full price. So have a look on Steam if you're interested. Definitely worth a look, in my opinion. If you enjoyed this video, as always, why not spank the hell out of that thumbs up button? And guys, don't forget to subscribe for more retrospects. And until the next episode, I'm going to see you soon, and bye for now.